Hello my beautiful jewels, I'm excited to bring you this video today because I know that it's going to help so many of you out there that are dealing with breakups. As we're coming from the springtime into the summer, many times we have breakups, it's breakup season. And the reason for that is because it's summer, everything's exciting, people want to meet new people, they're going on vacation, school's out. There are just all these different elements that can play a role in our spring romance crashing, and then we meet a summer fling. So there is happiness and sadness all rolled up into one, but I'm here to tell you that you're gonna get through this breakup and everything's gonna be okay. If you follow these tips that I'm gonna give you, it's really gonna help you through the situation. So my first tip that I'm gonna give you is take some time to heal. It is absolutely essential that you take some time for yourself. And not only do I need you to take this time for yourself, but I want to put an emphasis on you want to take some time to heal away from them. I know that they're probably your best friend and they've been there for you and they've been the person that you've been able to go to and talk to, so you're just like, oh my gosh, how do I do this? You have to stay away from them for some time so that you can truly heal. How can you expect for those wounds to heal if you continue to go back to them and back to them and back to them? There's a time and a place, and maybe eventually you guys can be friends again. You at least can be cordial. Not like if you see them, you're just going to act like you never knew them. Or it's not like if they call you, you may occasionally answer and say hello. But really, you don't want to be talking to them on the phone a lot. You don't want to be hanging out with them a lot. You need to take some time to heal. Number 2, get out of your head. Okay, whatever you do not just stay in your room, moping around, being in depression. Okay, you're not gonna get out of that if you don't get up and get out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try new things, go have fun, do things you like to do, find new things to do. Go out and be around people, because even if you're there, when you're there, you're thinking about them, at least you are going through the process of getting better. If you keep doing that, even if at first you don't see the results happening, you don't see yourself, not thinking about them, eventually it's gonna happen. But if you stay in your head, you stay in your room, you get that in your mind over and over, and you're thinking of all the memories, oh my goodness, you're gonna drive yourself nuts. So whatever you do, get up, get out, have fun, hang out with your friends and your family. And if for whatever reason during this relationship you separated yourself from everyone, all those people that you separated yourself from during this time, go to them and apologize and be around them again and make amends. And if that doesn't work, then go make some new friends. Have a confidant. Have someone that you can talk to through this process. You don't want to have to do this alone. You shouldn't have to deal with this alone. A relationship and a breakup is a really hard thing to deal with on your own, and you shouldn't have to. That's why we have friends and family to be there for us through these hard times. If the people around you are not being supportive, then get away from those people. I call that negative energy, and you do not need negative energy in your life. What you need is some positive people who care about you. And if there's people around you like, oh, this is not a big deal, whatever, you're being a big baby. I mean, you might need a little bit of that because, kind of reality check for you. But you want to have someone around you who's going to support you and try to help you through this process. Because not only do breakups affect you, mentally, but they also affect you emotionally and physically. It really shows. If you look at the research, there's a lot of research that shows that breakups really have a effect on people physically. Okay, so you don't want to continue to be stressed out. Give yourself some time to heal, stay away from them, and get out of your head. Now, I'm not telling you to rush into this, because I absolutely do not think that you should rush into this, but go out. It's summertime. There's barbecues, your friends are doing things, go to the beach, hang out, chill, go to the river, whatever is near you, Go out and do those things. Meet new people. And you know what? You might meet another guy or girl. And the thing is that it's going to be so much easier for you to get over your last relationship if you find somebody else who you're interested in. Now, I'm not saying that you should just go pick somebody and make them your rebound, because that's just wrong. But if it's just somebody who you're hanging out with, you're talking to, you're getting to know, having a little fun, cool. You know, it's going to help you get over that breakup, and you might learn something new about yourself that you didn't learn in your last relationship, and see what you deserved and what you didn't get in that last relationship, because it didn't work out for a reason, right? My last true tip for you today on this is learn and reflect. You want to take some time after you've kind of been away from the situation for a bit to sit down and write down what you learned about yourself from that relationship and what you learned about the person that you were with from that relationship, and what you want to take from that to the future. Because what you don't want to do is continue to keep being in relationships over and over and over and over again, and then you just keep ending up in the same bad situations. So if after the relationship is over, you take some time to reflect on what was good and what was bad, then you can plan for the future so that you know what to look for in the next relationship, in the next situation that you're going to go into. That's the wise thing to do. The unwise thing to do would be to continue to be in these relationships that have no true future and continue to keep getting hurt. So you have to learn and reflect. Think about those experiences that you had in your last relationship and apply the good things and the bad so that you know what you're working with for the next one. And one more thing I'd like to add is, when you start to think about that person, whenever that may be, I want you to remember why you broke up. And those positive memories, not to say that they'll become negative ones, because you appreciate the positive memories that you had, but those positive memories will be remembered, but not without the reality of knowing and remembering why it didn't work out. So every time you think of the positive, remember the negative so that you do not dwell on the past, but you have to move forward. And I hope that this video helps you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email address is askchauntel@gmail.com. You can also log onto my website, askchauntel.com, click contact, and there you will see a place where you can email me questions directly and tweet me questions. And as always, if you'd like to call and leave me a voicemail and air your voice on the show, the number is 641-715-3900, extension 10988. If you are going through a bad breakup right now, I would like to know about it. Go ahead and log on to askchauntel.com and take my little poll that I'm going to put on there. I'm going to be putting those up every Thursday. You guys are getting new videos every Thursday, and sometimes you guys are getting videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. Tomorrow, stay tuned because I have a big announcement for you guys. You're not going to believe this. It's pretty amazing and a blessing from up on high. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. People that love you. There's too many people that care about you. There's too many people, including me, that would be so incredible.